And following our top stories, authorities have identified 16 more victims of the Switzerland New Year's Eve ski bar fire. The two people who ran the bar are now under criminal investigation. Rob Harris has more.
On a freezing winter's morning here in the Swiss Alps, they came out to mourn, seeking solace amid the suffering and so much ongoing uncertainty. Even as the memorial mass began, all 40 fatalities of the New Year's Day fire here were yet to be fully identified. And in the service, the families were told that silence is not enough when there is still so much anguish and anger about what caused the fire in the basement bar. And it's even more agonising with families not knowing what's happened to their children, with many of them being treated so far from home, with victims from France, Italy and beyond in Europe. Even as the service began, police were still updating on the dead, announcing that a 14-year-old girl died, as well as two Swiss girls, both aged 15. There are so many mourners who wanted to be here. They spilled out into the street outside the church, and then there was a procession up the hill here to the makeshift memorial in front of the bar where the inferno took the 40 lives. And there was one particular moment when the firefighters received an applause from the crowd, really showing their heartfelt thanks for those who tried so desperately to save lives in the early hours of New Year's Day. And for many here, they came to grieve with connections to so many here in Crans-Montana, but also feeling that pain. I've been speaking to some of those who knew the victims.
It's a quiet little ski village. Usually, there's lots of life. Now, since 3-4 days, we're all very sad, very sad.
Did you know people in the bar?
I knew some people in the bar. One of our Italian friends, his son has been injured. And then the security guy, we also knew he was a friend of my son, and he died, fortunately.
I can imagine what happened here, and it's like a horror movie, but in real life.
Do you have friends?
Yes, I have friends in hospital right now, and friends who die.
How difficult is it to know what happened to them?
It's speechless. I don't have words, it's just so hard.
As the Christmas holidays draw to a close, schools will be resuming, and I'm told that some are preparing for classes to resume, with pupils discovering that their fellow classmates have died in this fire. There are many teenagers here bringing in 2026, a moment of joy that turned into such a tragedy. And the criminal investigation continues, with two of the bar managers under investigation.